back to Monica Cooks. On this episode, I'm going to create the famous cherry tomato feta cheese dish that is so popular. It's going around the world. Apparently, it originated in Finland, and Finland sold out of feta cheese because so many people were doing it. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. So let's get started. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. In a cast iron or oven safe pan, place feta cheese either in a block or a circle. Mine only came in a circular format. You drain all the water off and then you put it in your pot with clean cherry tomatoes. Next thing you're going to do is drizzle some olive oil on it. Just on the tomatoes and over the cheese. And then you're going to sprinkle some salt and pepper and Italian seasonings if you want. The recipe just says salt and pepper, but I'm just zhuzhing it up a little bit by using some Italian seasonings. And then a little bit of black pepper. And a little bit of salt. I've got my pot boiling here for my pasta, which I will put in the pot as soon as I put this in the oven. So I'm just adding a little sprinkle of Himalayan pink sea salt. And you're also going to need, after it comes out of the oven, some fresh basil. They had basil plants on sale for $1 something, and it's a pot, so I thought I'm just going to keep it growing in my kitchen. To this, I'm going to add some minced garlic. I'll put it all over. It's all going to be baked together anyway. And then you place it in the oven at 400 degrees, and you cook it for 20 minutes. And my oven is preheated, so I'm just going to put the whole pot in and just let that cook. I'm just about to add my pasta to this water. I think some of this water boiled off, so I think I'll just add a cup of hot water to this. I added a cup of water to this because some of it boiled off and it didn't affect the boil at all. Our tap water is super hot, so see, we're just going to cook this for 10 minutes, and by that time our tomato feta pasta should be ready. Hey Google, set a timer for 10 minutes. Let's have a peek at how this is looking. Look at that. Ooh, it's fogging up the camera, but you can see the tomatoes. It smells amazing. Can't wait to see what all the hype is about. I added some salt to my pasta water and a little bit of olive oil, which I always do when I make pasta. There, so we'll just let that cook. It's almost ready. Okay, so our pasta is ready and our sauce is ready and our pasta has about 5 more minutes to go. So let me just open the oven. I'm putting on an oven glove. So I'm going to open the oven and take this carefully out because it's going to be very hot. Just put it right there. So can you see how the tomatoes have gotten all kind of mushed up? So the next thing you do is take a fork and you literally mush all the cheese and the fork and the tomato, and you stir it all up together. And this is going to make your pasta sauce. I'm sure those of you watching have already made this already. But it's so, I just felt I was getting FOMO because I was feeling like I was missing out. And I had to try it. See? So you're making your sauce like this. And there's been so many variations. I saw one recipe, a lady used a brick of cream cheese and a small container of that Boursin cheese. I've seen somebody use mozzarella cheese and the tomato and the same. So I think the idea is cheese, tomatoes, and pasta. Can't go wrong. So next I'm going to add the fresh basil to this. And some people recommend that you add this back into the oven to cook, but it's cooking right here. Like, I mean, cast iron pans, everything cooks. Oh, the smell, I can't even tell you. Now this is just cooking quite lovely right here. And it's a fail-proof recipe. Anyone could make this. I'm just making sure I got all the tomatoes. Doesn't look good. Okay, so I'll be back once the pasta is ready. Be careful, that pan's hot. Okay, the pasta's done and drained, so I'm just going to add it to the pot. And get this all mixed in. Talk about an easy supper. And you can sprinkle it with some parm if you want to, or cracked black pepper. Although I would taste mine first because I already added pepper. And there you have it. The tomato feta pasta recipe. Famous all over TikTok. And if you Google it or go on TikTok, there are so many different ones too. So there it is. So I'm going to give this a taste. Let's just see what all the hoopla is about. It's just sort of hot, so I don't want to burn my mouth. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is 10 times better than you would think it is. The tomatoes are kind of sweet, so it must be the cherry tomato. Oh, and the feta has this saltiness to it. It's delicious. Give this a try, you guys. You will not be disappointed. I give it 2 thumbs up if I have my other thumb ready. So you could serve this with some salad, or if you want some protein, you probably could put chicken strips in this too, just to bring it up a notch. But try it just like this. It's delicious. Thanks for watching.